Hi, Ian here from Turn Wild, and I'm here with Peter, a sports structural osteopath, and we're here to talk about the weak link in people's expedition training. And if you address this, you can severely reduce the risk of injury during and before your expedition. So, Peter, what is it that you think is the main thing that causes people to come and see you as an osteopath with injury?
Well, the main reason for most of my patients who come back from sporting events or long hikes is generally traced to a lack of preparation. Their bodies simply aren't ready to meet the demands, the physical demands they expect of them. And if you look at that a little bit closer, you can see that's really caused by a lack of glute activation, poor hip mobility, and overall muscular tightness.
So why is it the glutes don't activate?
It's mainly caused by essentially modern life. We sit too much. Most of us sit in an office, spend about 8 to 10 hours a day, and then we go home and we sit on the couch watching TV as well. And unfortunately, we're actually just designed to move. The glutes are the largest muscle in our body. We're designed to walk. And unfortunately, in this day and age, because we don't walk enough, our glutes become lazy and as a result don't support the rest of the body. And that's how you end up having lower back pain and hip pain.
So is it as simple as doing a squat?
Unfortunately not. Squatting is a great exercise, but unless you actually prepared the tissues appropriately, you're not going to get the kind of benefits you expect. You need to really wake up the glutes before you do any kind of real physical activity. So you can do small exercises to activate the glutes and also to ensure that you've got the requisite mobility and flexibility through the body to ensure you can carry out the full range of motion. Otherwise, you're just not going to get the benefits of the exercise that you'd hope for.
Okay, and do you find that age also has a factor in this?
Unfortunately so. When we reach the age of 30, our tissues are no longer quite as elastic as they used to be, become a lot more brittle. And that's particularly if you're sitting in an office all day and then you're going to the gym and doing explosive movement. And then again, we're still. And as we get older, our tissues become a lot less elastic and more brittle. So that constant movement between the two, like no movement, lots of movement, no movement, lots of movement. Unfortunately, unless you're prepared correctly and ensure that the tissues are all nice and mobile, something's going to break.
So to sum up, to take yourself from like almost a office couch potato without being sort of derogatory to that free wilderness wolf, then obviously you have to do some cardio to get your fitness up.
Yeah.
You need to activate your glutes, but also you've got to work on your flexibility if that's an issue for you. Otherwise, your program won't be a holistic one for your body and you're going to be at high risk of injury.
Absolutely. And there are some really simple and easy things you can do at home, which I can show you. I'll show you some of them today.
Okay, great. So if you want to see those exercises and see how you can activate your glutes, please tune in to our other films available here on Turn Wild.